Hello everybody, Mo here, and I'm back, finally. I've been away for a while, but I'm going to focus on something a little different. Cable management. I got to my computer one day and I saw this, and I was like, oh gosh, no, that is horrible. Look at all those cable, messy wires, the mess it makes. My Elgato box in the background. Then I looked up, I'm like, no! A little bit exaggerated, but I thought, okay, let's bust out the cable raceway and a 3M tape. Let's clean this up, starting right now. So my computer is not like a lot of other people's computers. To get an idea where all these wires and cables are coming from, I'm going to show you what everything's plugged into, alright? For the headphones, it's a little cheap hook from the dollar store. I like my headphones under my desk opposed to above it. That's my preference though. So this is my Corsair Specco 2 case. That's my power outlet at the very bottom. Then right there's my video card, my GTX 1060 EVGA, my HDMI cord, and my DVI cord. But over here I've got a lot going on. So I've got my Ethernet, which is a lot better for quicker internet. My mouse, keyboard, which is zooming a little bit better here. Then here's a little bit different. I've got two sound cards, USB sound cards. One is for my speakers. They're a lot louder and they sound much better. The other one's for my headphones. I don't like having analogs, so it's just kind of one plug. Then there's my printer. I have a few things going on here. So again, that's why I have a lot of cables, and that's where that part of it comes from on all three levels. So organizing all this, you have to take everything apart. So there's all my cables unplugged, and my god, does it look beautiful. I love it. That long thing on the floor is my cable raceway. It's 48 inches across, which is cool because my desk is about 65 inches across roughly. Those are all my cables on my desk. Look how messy they are. That's not even all of them either. That's the worst part of it. Let's get the show started. Okay, so when you're ready to put it where you need to put it, take off the protection and place it firmly. Now it's going to be important, guys. When you have it up there, it's going to be really, really hard to take down, and you're better off not. So once it's in place, I don't care if it's a little bit crooked like mine is, leave it there, and that's it. You got to make sure you know where you're going to put it, because again, you're going to have a lot of cables from both sides of your computer. You got to ask yourself, do I want the power brick in front of it or behind it? I chose in front. So here we go. Okay, so the idea is to route your cables like this, kind of plug them in, and put the slack right through here. Now again, don't just shove them all in because it won't work and you'll have a hard time later. Just kind of get a system, figure out what you're trying to do and what you're trying to put where. Some of them might hang down a bit, but you can use cable clips, which are not in yet for me. They will be in soon, kind of hang them in place. You could also use some of the tape to help out. Now if you don't want to tape stuff to your desk, but it's your call, you can use something called the cable box. You put your surge protector in there, kind of hides it. It makes it look nicer. That's your call though, but again, this does help if you don't want to hang it. I was debating going with a cable sleeve. You can route all your cables in very easily, and it's pretty long as well. And you can kind of let it hang downwards. Or if you just want the cable sleeve because it's easier to work with, you can put your cables all here, and then you can use the tape to tape it to your desk. But I still went with the raceway, but this is another very good option for either letting it hang or taping it to your desk. So here's another cool trick. So I got a remote and some LED light strips in my computer, so I can change it to any color I want to. Well, not any color, but there's tons of colors. And I can also do a little strobe effect. But where am I going to put the remote? I know that sounds nitpicky, but just trust me, less stuff on your desk, the better. So some people like to do this, just place it right under the keyboard, which by the way, it works cha-ching, but I got to push the keyboard away to get it every time. It's so annoying. Here's what you do. You 3M tape under your desk. Yeah, it sticks. You pull it out easy. Take a look. I could do this for an hour, seriously, I really could. But I am kind of a genius, so gotta get back to my other job though. Well, it took me about 2 hours, but I'm finally done, and I couldn't be happier. Look how clean this whole thing is. Look, you see a wire or cable hanging inside? No, you don't. It's awesome. Well, I can reroute those in the back a little bit better, but it's no problem when I get my cable clips. Look, nothing. Even the floor, it's so clean. I love it. And remember, guys, this is how it started. Talk about a good difference, isn't it? I hope you all enjoyed my video. Sorry I've been gone for a while, but I'll be back with more cooking and computer and all kinds of other videos, guys. If you got any questions about the equipment, leave me a comment down below. Catch you in the next one, guys. Enjoy your day. Peace.